Your reality is changing. By Sophia Love. July 13, 2021. You are entering a permanently changed reality. It changes gradually. As the pedophilia pipeline ruptures, the banks collapse, and as they do, the money stops its free flow into all of those humans taking part. It blows wide open, and all at once. While most humans will struggle for their necessities, and to make sense of this news that they are hearing, the participants in this most hideous evil will be gathered up, or running for their lives. Money and reputation will be the least of it. I see chaos. Yes. It will be very frightening, and quite confusing. Heroes will arise then. Awakened ones to calm the fears of the sleeping ones. Such a time on earth has not been seen. You are living through the end of times. This is not the end of you. It is the end of times. These times. The time of the enslaved human race. It is ending. All must be in order before it does. Prosperity for humanity is part of the plan. It has always been part of the plan. In such a time as this you will be faced with multiple, and frequent attacks to your reality. This is, because it crumbles before your eyes. As it does, bits wear off here, and there. At first occasionally, then it will feel like an onslaught of strikes against what you have known as real. These may look like any, or all of the following. Your body may suddenly, or periodically feel, or respond differently. Your dreams will no longer feel otherworldly, yet more as if they are running concurrently with your physical life. Nature will change in ways that you haven't seen before. Your desires will shift. Your eyes will see differently. Institutions may dissolve, many, for sure, never to return. Your concept of time will shift. Your ideas around value will get shaken up. These are the obvious shifts. You may not perceive them at first as any big deal, an ache, or pain here, or there, a few closings, some odd weather patterns. Yet eventually, and relatively quickly, these will accumulate, and patterns of alteration will be perceived. It will help to discuss the vast length of time this awakening seems to be taking, linear time, that is. For there are some of you, who are reading these words who've waited decades for its arrival. The shift in consciousness, and change in frequency was seen by your seers, and known about long before now. What feels imminent has felt as if it was on its way for a very long time. It is now in your lap, you might say, and as you get up and move around you are feeling it. Why is this taking so long? You ask. An entire civilization is being adjusted. Parts of it are being eliminated. Many of its deepest inner workings are coming apart on their own, or else they are being forcibly dismantled. Your reality has been based on a construct that was designed to hold you always in its grip of enslavement and subservience. It has no intention of letting go, and is right now being forced to abandon what it can no longer control. This idea is not one it believes, it therefore will hang on until it sees the futility of doing so. Your reality is changing this way, because this is the way you are changing it. There are a lot of you working together to do so. Many do so without full clarity as to what it is they are changing. This all takes time. Time determined by man. Time also determined by Source, who will enter the scenario at a certain point. There will be no doubt of this moment. There will be no questioning this moment. Your reality will be forever changed once it occurs. You will not miss this. You will not miss this. That is all. Thank you.